Hello, I am Manawiltus, and welcome to another episode of Mountain Blade Warband Blood and Steel. And guess what we have today? I decided to mess again with how I organize my task manager, and hopefully we're going to get a bit better performance today. So we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, I need to make sure I've got money. So let me just see, how much money do I have? Okay, I do have some money, and it would be a good idea to sell some things. This is well, yeah, I've got some equipment spare here, but might as well pull this one down there. And that's a good one. It's a 35. Yeah. And I love, well, I've already got one of those. Bronze gauntlets. I don't have one of those. I'll just drop one of those down there. And an extra rogue helmet. Actually, that's only strength 16 as opposed to... Oh, no, that's strength 9. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good enough to sell everything else here. We'll see how that works out. I love the Champion's Plate. I'm holding on to one of those. And you know what? Might as well hoard some cannon ammunition. And there we go with that. Anyway, I will be receiving quite a bit of money. Actually, a little bit more than I'd like. Okay. And we'll just do that. Okay. Now let's take a look at the party. We're at 199. We've got quite a few slave hunters. Let's actually upgrade. Well, no, I don't want to upgrade them right now. What I want to do here is I want to grab some troops to garrison in that new castle. So I'm going to, you know what? Just to hold the town, I'll grab 4K worth of them, and let's move out to defend the castle in case someone attacks it. Okay, it doesn't look like my fiddling around has improved performance any. May even have decreased it some now that I look at it. Jupiter. Okay, well, it's a good thing I decided to move there now. But maybe I should... Man, that was fast. It was because there was no one there. And I wonder if they filled everything in that castle with... you know what? This actually does feel a bit slower now that I look at it. Maybe I should stop. We'll see how it performs in a battle, but actually I think it's a good opportunity to upgrade some of my troops. So let's get these battle sisters. How much money is this going to cost? 50 times 40, quite a bit. Let's do it, and let's do that. You know what? Mercenary women or huntresses, that's fine. Just roll with it. Just get whatever troops you can. There's a patrol by the Nords, and there's 800 guys in there right away. That's what I don't like about this. Anyway, we're going to besiege and prepare ladders. 3 hours. I don't want to really... Okay, it's a dawn. It's not the worst. Okay. We're going to assault. And we're going to actually leave some troops here this time. And now I've lost all my money. Ah, man. Why is there a 200k cost on these things? It makes no sense to me. It makes sense if somewhat, but it makes no sense that number one would be that high for a game where nothing costs that. Nothing even approaches that level of expense. Come on. Need to take out the olive before we approach. There we go. Charge! Charge, lads! Take him out. Actually, this is maybe a little bit smoother. It isn't as smooth on the world map for whatever reason, but somehow... Oh. Can't let them pike me. But somehow it feels maybe slightly smoother in battle. Although that may just be confirmation bias. Oh! Gotta back off of that. Oh snap! I'm getting a sneeze in my nose. Holy cannoli! Just the level of bad coincidences today is just rampant. Ah, good. I killed one of those gunmen. I don't like those gunmen in my enemy armies anyway. They always deal a ton of damage when they hit me. Okay, I didn't deal any damage there. Is it smoother? Okay, viewers. Is it smoother than last episode? It may all get fixed to some extent in post, maybe. Oh, I want to kill this guy. That's for sure. Okay, there we go. Taken care of. Is it smoother this episode? Or the last episode? Or is it just a different kind of lag? It feels smoother to some extent, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it is confirmation bias. Maybe I'm very biased. Okay, I know who I want to kill here. You. Dead. Oh no. Oh. Almost knocked myself off there. Oh. Yep, these guys want to chop me like a tree, but unfortunately, they don't have a permit, okay? You don't have a permit to cut lumber in this area. You know, I know you've got your own empire, but guess what? This is my land, by the way. Not mine specifically, but the land that I administer as the great consul of our wonderful, entirely respectable republic, which you are trampling all over. You're trampling my rights. You're trampling my honor. You're trampling my people. And you know what? I can't respect that. You know, there's only so far you can go with that, but honestly, at this point, I think you've gone too far. You know, just because a castle doesn't have anyone in doesn't mean that it's just an open door policy, okay? It doesn't mean you can't just waltz in there and take the land. That's just not nice. You know, maybe someone left it there. Maybe if someone... Do you do that to someone's personal belongings? You just find around? You just find someone's stuff? I know video game culture nowadays, people, you know... pick up stuff from the ground. Doesn't matter who left it there. It's yours now. But guess what? We live in a real world here. With castles and evil undead armies, and just because you find something doesn't mean it's yours. You gotta earn it. Unfortunately, I have earned it as well. Okay. Boom. Taste that rainbow. What's that? You want a piece of that action? Well, there's some for you. Drop your shield, man. Just give it up. Give it up! Wow, no respect. No honor. No respect. Look at this oppression. I am being oppressed. I am being oppressed by these men. They have their nobility, and they're oppressing me. And you know what? I will not tolerate that in my republic. That is not okay. And by the way, you still don't have that spearfishing license, young man. You need a license for that. Can't just do it. All right. This time we are actually going to number 1, upgrade some of these lads. Okay, I can't up. Oh yeah, I can't. I don't have any money because of the weird siege mechanic. Yep. You know what? I really need this so that I can sell it. I need what I can get at this point. At this point, I just need what I can get. Okay. 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 Yep, I do need to drop off some troops here. I do sort of want to upgrade them before I drop them, but I really need that money, so I'm not going to. There you go. Sleep tight. Hopefully on the way home I can grab hold of some rebel army. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a bit more substantial. Not that, even though technically we're hostile, we're not at war. You know what? You can't have that. Udiniad. Oh, where's that? Oh, that's not okay. That is not kosher, okay? I know all you folks nowadays, you're all about the halal, but you still got to worry about kosher, okay? It's not kosher to do what you're doing there. It simply isn't. Oh, what's that? Surrender or I'll gut you like a fish. Maybe. Wait a second. You don't have a fishing license in my lands. Get out. You can't just... People nowadays, they just sit around. Ah, it's the Aleph. Look at that, those poor countrymen. I just want to charge in there and kill them all. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's not the button I was looking for. I need to do it a little bit slower. Sometimes I press the buttons too quickly. Okay, Aleph, target me. Look at all these lads. Look at them. Come on, come on. Oh. Staring down a cannon barrel. Does not sound like a fun thing to do today. But you know, whatever the kids do nowadays, I'm gonna have to dismount soon. Okay, I need to get the couch chair. Stop blocking me! Don't run interference. That's not a code. I missed. Get lanced. Oh man, blocked it too. Okay. He's firing. Come on, fire. Okay. I'm going this direction. Oh no! I saw him take damage. I think this is maybe a little bit more laggy. Maybe because I put everything below the game and my recording in priority which could include other stuff like graphics card or something. I don't know. I really want to take out the Olive. That's all I want. I just want to kill the Olive. Oh no, I need to. Come on. Ah. I hit it, but now all the lads are on it. Let's see, what is the current state? Man, I only have 45 guys on the field? Nah, that's feels bad, man. But then again, half the enemy is right on top of me, so could be worse. Could be a lot worse. There we go. That's another hit in on the Olive, but I'm still not dealing that heavy damage that I need to deal. Okay. Just do this. Come on. Get the couched. Come on. He sidestepped. Stop shooting my men, okay? It's not cool. By the way, you don't have a marksmanship license in my lands? Oh no. That's a problem with playing the game windowed. It paused a bit because I accidentally clicked on something that, of course, I can't see my cursor because I'm playing the game, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist somewhere. Oh, look at that! Shooting me. What a novel idea. Just shoot me. What a novel idea. Okay, let's get a little fun action, fun time here. Little fun time, if you know what I mean. Olive is... Oh! Okay, for a moment I thought someone maybe finally got to hit the Olive, and I missed because of Olive's weird, absurd hitbox. And my horse is almost down. I'm going to have to dismount if I want it to stay fresh. Okay, don't shoot Olive. It's not cool. Okay, I need to hit the Olive. Come on. I need a line of sight on the Olive. Come on. Give me a line of sight. Not on you guys, the hitbox. Okay. Hitbox. Got it. Sniperino. Alright. Oh, look at that. Everybody wants to be a paparazzi today. But guess what? You don't have a license. You don't have a photography license. You can't be the paparazzi. Okay? You know, you gotta get a license for these things. Now, let me be fair, okay? You might be saying, isn't it a bit extreme for the government to want licenses on all these things? But you know what? These licenses aren't hard to get, okay? We like to make things easy for our citizens. We don't make these licenses difficult. We just make them exist, which some people might find to be an annoyance in itself, but I see it more as, oh, Archermen are leveled up twice this fight. Wow, that's pretty good, son. Where'd you find this? Oh, snap. Tough cavalry, lad. Where are my lads? Ow. Why does this guy always deal such immense amounts of damage for some reason? This specific unit type is always the most damage dealing. I don't even understand why. I'd expect the Praetorians to be, but no, it's this cavalry guy. Come on, get wrecked! Finally. He also is somehow the best armor in the game. Best teeth in the game as well. Eat your heart out, Anthony Fontano. I called you out there. Called you out. Where are my men? Did they all die? Well, that takes care of my maintenance problems. That's for sure. Maybe if I sneak it. Oh, I didn't sneak it. There we go. Took care of one of them. It's one of those guys. Come on. Get bent. Get bent, okay? You know, it's a slang term. But you know what? Just appreciate it. Appreciate the fluidity of language. Appreciate my slang terminology. Oh snap, I need to heal up. There we go. That's a technique and a half. And a quarter. Haha, taste that. That's a quarter technique. What do you like that? It's like a quarter staff, but it's a technique, not a staff. That's why we call it a quarter technique. And there we go. That's where all my lads are at. Let's actually see. Oh, 17 dead. You know what? At this point in the game, that's actually sort of a good thing because it means I don't have to pay them. But condolences to your families. But unfortunately, you don't have a license to get life insurance on that, so you're out of luck. I can't pay you survivors benefits. Oh snap! There's more lads. Well, guess what we're doing today? Today we're charging straight in, and what are they going to do about that? That's a big question today, and I think we're about to find out. Oh, oh no, that's not where I want to be. I want to actually be on top of this hill. I want to then dismount from my horse and pull out a very beautiful weapon here. Oh, come on. These guys are just too strong. That's not cool. Look at that. No one died. I'm joking. I'm not actually upset at the game here. I'm just power gaming. Oh, and they're all on me too. Well, I guess that's a good thing for the rest of the army, but not so much for me. Unfortunately, it means I have to block every time these guys swing because they deal that damage. Oh, there he comes. Oh, look at that. Someone thinks he's brave. Well, guess what? You're not, well, speak for yourself, lad. You can be brave, but did you watch the movie? I haven't. The movie Brave. I haven't watched it. That's... And it's a Pixar, isn't it? Oh, snap. There you go. Taste that, Rainbow. There you go. It's a bit more pleasant, isn't it? Oh, look at that. You got hit by a sword. See, that's why you shouldn't get involved in such things, because you can get hit by swords, and who wants to... Oh, how did that miss? Who wants to get hit by swords? I certainly don't. Hey, leave a lady alone, okay? You don't... No soliciting. Ugh, I keep missing. There you go. Oh. It's because I've got 3 guys around me with spears. That's why I keep messing up. No surprise there. Come on, there you go. Step it up. Hey, get off my cab. Place fair and square, lads, okay? Get off my cab. Get off my cab! I don't appreciate this, okay? You know, next time you want to get on my cab, send a box of chocolates first, okay? Send an apology letter. I'm all over your cab. Sorry about that, but you know what? War is war. Yeah, all's fair. But, just don't get on my cab. You know, that's how you stay on my good side. Just don't get on my cab. Where's all the enemy? Oh, they're all over there. And looks like we're having quite the melee. But you know what? My lads are experienced. They're effective troops. And you, sir, don't have an archery license. And who are you? As I expected. Get off my cab! Always wanting to harass my cab. Never willing to put in the respect. Okay, there they go. There's a breakthrough. Oh, and there's some random lad out there who thinks he's a hero. Well, guess what? I'm the hero in this story. This is my series. I'm the hero. Okay? Capisci, eh? I am the hero in this story. Alright. Tab, tab, tab. Casualties. Quite a few casualties on their side. A lot more. 98 against their 226. Well, guess what? Get wrecked. Here we go. This time I'm all cav. Just send them in. Send in the boys. Oh, it's not, but not the clowns. We don't want those. There was a Halloween party, someone said, where he said, "Oh yeah, you can dress up as anything you like, but no scary stuff, no clowns." You know, the recent stuff about clowns. Okay, he's not using a gun. I'm cool with that. People need to pay their gunnery licenses if they want to use guns in this fair land. Oh snap. You don't have a gunnery license? You don't have a gunnery license. There you go. That's what you get. Oh, someone's really busy with that old sniper game. Look at those archers just sitting in a row, spelling their names with a big old O. That's a rhyme. That's the meme. Oh, what's that? Think you're special? Well, not that special. What are you doing there, lad? You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to be there. Who's shooting? Looks like somebody's feeling special today. Oh, look at that! You survived, and you did as well. Very good for you, but. Can you guess these 5 reasons why doctors hate him? Doctors hate the man, and you know what? He really should have gotten a medical license with the things he's done. Hey, get off my cab! You're not allowed! Oh, this isn't fun. Dismount! Emergency dismount! No damage. Alright. Guess it's time to take things into my own hands. Get off my cab! Get off my cab! Man, these guys are tough. Tough cookie. But if a cookie is tough, does it become a vegetable? Hey, did you just take down one of my cabs? That's not cool. That is not okay. I do not appreciate it. You're fired. That's right. But you may say, well, I don't actually employ you, but guess what? You're still fired. That doesn't change the fact. Stop living in denial, okay? You're just trying to deny the fact that I just fired you by saying that I'm not your employer, which is true, but that doesn't change the fact that I still fired you. There we go. Took out the rogue, and they're still brave as cancer. Am I do not tolerate this! This is not okay! There we go. Taken down. He got the end he deserved. But was it the end he needed? I think that's the big question that everyone's asking. Oh, Sister of Mercy. Well, have some mercy on my soul right now, because I am not getting it. Look at that. Look at that. Pro plays. I'm joking. There's nothing pro about those plays. Or maybe. Look at that. Swing and a hit. And he's taken down. I got the last kill. Last kill of a day. Always the proudest kill. Well, besides the biggest kill, of course. And the first kill. Well, no. I don't know. Is it? But guess what we did get? We got quite a few of these elite and expert units. And guess what? I think I'm going to capture some of them. Legionnaires. Cannoneers. Horsemen. These are the real tough guys. Going to capture them. And we're done there. And we're going to access the item pool and grab quite a few things. There we go. And we got some money as well. That's wonderful. Anyway, losing all those troops actually heavily reduced my weekly cost, but I'm going to push it right back up by upgrading my units. I don't want to upgrade any further right now because I need to sell some prisoners, and I don't want to deal with being out of money. So let's go to the tavern right now. Let's see what we have in the tavern. We've got a skirmisher. We've got a wandering sheik. We've got some peasants. Very nice to see. Actually, let me see if there is a ransom broker around this town, just to make sure I'm not paying the bucks for no reason, eh? And there isn't, so that's good. All right, and there it is, the 50K, big 5-4, and let's tab out of that. And I actually don't need to station anything, but this is a great opportunity to upgrade plenty of troops, and we'll see how that works out. Anyway, Artimener actually needs to upgrade, so that's something I'm going to have to deal with. And I could hire a company of recruits. Could do that, but I'm not going to because I don't want to spend the money on that. Oh, We do need that. So let's go to the marketplace and sell quite a few things here to the horse merchant, because why not? Look at that money. It's quite a bit. We'll keep it at that, and we'll go to the armor merchant. I don't know. Leaf helm. That's actually pretty fancy. 120. No, that's not good. Just checking out some armors, making sure that I've got there's a nest of bees, which isn't exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some sort of dragon something. That's what I'm supposed to be looking for. If you know exactly what it is, write in the comments below. And if you know where a good place to get it would be, also write that in the comments below, because I think that would be absolutely lovely to know. Ooh, clamshell dagger. Wow, that's beautiful, but unfortunately not useful to me exactly. But maybe I should perhaps get a cannon. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll do that. Let's get a proper cannon here, and we'll just substitute. This uses cannon ammunition, right? We'll just do that. Actually, do that. I want to leave it up here in this equipment stack. I've got two different equipment stacks, but lance, cannon ammunition, nest of bees, and price factor extraordinaire. Look at that price factor. Okay. Oh, I can't actually do what I want to do in a tavern. I need to leave the town so that I can talk to Artemener. And let's see about your skills, my lad. Intelligence up to 30. And we can raise your wound treatment, your engineer, and we couldn't raise your combat training as well, which actually is pretty good. And we can't raise it beyond that, can we? I don't think we can. I can always reset changes. Okay. Okay, reset changes. Okay. Well, maybe we can, but what I really need is some strength in you so that you can get better equipment. So now you have 14 strength, and I need to keep note of that. You've got 14 strength, and we've raised some attributes here. Let's see, any personal skills. You're not riding a horse, so it's not the most important thing. Trainer, tracking, pathfinding, spotting, inventory management, persuasion. Yeah, there isn't really anything I need him for exactly. I could always have a backup first aid guy. That is probably one of the best backup things to have, or an extra surgeon or something like that. That could always be useful, but for now I'm done. And I'm also going to take a look at your equipment. So 14 is the limit here. So let's see. Do we actually have anything that goes to 14? We've got, well, no, that's not going to help. 15. Okay. So you need actually one more strength before we can actually give you anything that's actually any good by the looks of it. Because you've got some pretty not so. Oh, that's actually an improvement. There you go. Oh, that's. Oh, I had a whole thing. I forgot. It was such a long time. I had a whole set of armor squared away for that. 180. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, okay, that's a 17. So let's move that up, and we can sell this stuff because that's not going to be too relevant. But now Now Artimener is actually quite geared up. And let's see if we can maybe get a nice one-handed sword that is very useful. 40. That's got 160 speed though, so it's pretty good. This one is a two-handed one, so it's not really the kind that we're looking for him. Anyway, that's enough for you. Let me make sure Bunduk doesn't need to upgrade. Okay, Bunduk gets an intel upgrade, and give him a strength upgrade because we need to get him better equipment. So we could go for some defensive tactics, but we're going to get you full in on those healing skills, and we're done with that. And let's see your equipment. Anything 17. Okay. 220, 160, 75, 180, 90. Okay, that's definitely an improvement. Look at that champion's plate. Let's see. I can't really see anything that's 17. Well, if you're wearing that, might as well wear this as well because it matches. Okay, that's pretty good. And you're the one who has the blunderbuss, which can be used on horseback, which I'm actually sort of thinking about switching to, but the handgun does more damage, and that's why I was using it. However, the blunderbuss is actually more accurate, but it is slower. Okay, yeah. But it's good to know that it's around, just in case I want to use it. We can always switch these things out if I really want to. But I'll leave them for now. 16 for armor and that. Okay. And I need to do this to get into the town. And let's actually pull out one of my guns and see how it fires. Some big cannon. Let's see. So it has a spread on it. Does it have its own ammunition, or do I need cannon ammunition for it? I guess I'm going to have to try this in a battle and see how that works. But it'd be interesting to try out cannons for a while, just to see how they work. But I heard that there's a special cannon someone wants me to try, so I'd love to see what it is. Let's just make sure that there's nothing in here. Okay, there's nothing in there. That's good. And let's sell these things. They're now absolutely useless to me. This actually isn't that useful either. Neither is that. Well, maybe for cosplay purposes, but I've got this instead, so. I don't know. I'll keep that around, just in case I need it. And I've got these extra chargers, in case I need those as well. Okay. But yeah, this definitely doesn't use this ammunition. Which actually means I could use an extra weapon. I wonder how effective this is. I don't know. But an extra weapon. What would I even use? I've got a two-handed sword. I've got a polearm. I could actually use a spear. I wouldn't buy it there, though. I could buy another novelty weapon. I don't know. A Vulge. Great Dark Sword. Dark King Sword. What is that, actually? 170. What speed is it? The speed isn't good on it, so I prefer this because it's got great speed, and that's what really matters if someone's crowding around you. You need to be able to dish out fast. Witch's sword. Yeah, I can't really see anything that I really would want to try. Maybe if I really wanted to, I could go for an ultra fast one-handed weapon. That would probably be a worthy replacement here. 140 speed. That's pretty fast, actually, now that I look at it. But you have to get really close, and I don't know if I want to get that close. 150 speed, but 95. 140 and 110. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. You know what? I might actually. Oh, where's it? Oh, it's up there now. But the damage is so low. Maybe I should get a shield. That could be something. That would be useful. Just get a shield. It doesn't have to do anything. It can just sit there. I could just have a shield around for if I need it. Resistance 45. Can't be used on horseback. But it can be on my back on horseback. Can it? Can't it? I think it can. Just a shield to have on my back, but maybe for the purpose of using a lance, it might be good to have one in front in case someone tries to shoot me as I'm charging. So 250. This one looks like it's the best one for that. You know what? Look at that. Nice shield. Look at that. That's actually got some nice coverage on it. So maybe money well spent there. Let me pull that champion plate to the bottom. I've got a rogue helmet here. Oh, maybe I could have given that to one of my lads. That may have been a good idea. Anyway, I am going to be done for now. So tell me what you thought in the comment section below. And I'll thank you all for watching. Anawiltus over and out.